Good morning and happy Friday. Whoever's here live, please say hello if you're able to in the chat. So I had a request from Rory for to focus on low back pain today. And so before we get into that, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. So there are back pain is always really difficult to both diagnose and treat. So I guess I'm just talking from my own observations in my own body and also just other people I've talked to with back pain and just the yoga view on back pain and maybe the anatomical view a little bit as well. So personally, yoga really helps me for back pain. I never have had chronic back pain, but I have had lower back pain based on. Oh, hi, Jessica. Nice to see you. Haven't seen. Yeah, I'll have to touch base after this and see how you're doing. Yeah, so the back pain I have experienced has just been more from strain and tiredness, mostly when I've just been walking around a lot during the day. But since I started doing yoga a lot, that hasn't happened really at all. My back is pretty healthy. So I would say you can kind of put back pain into two categories. One can be from an injury, and one can just be from your back not being strong enough to withstand whatever kind of work you were making it do during the day. Oh, yay. Thanks, Jessica. Or should I say Jess? So, Jess, do you have any requests? Anything aching in your body right now or anything you want to address? Yeah, so you can prevent back pain just by strengthening your back and also strengthening the muscles that support your back, like your hamstring muscles and just generally your leg muscles, and also very importantly your core. All right, hips. Yeah, we haven't done that in a while. So, and hamstrings, that all ties in with the lower back as well. So great. So yeah, if you can. So I'm going to talk about that during the practice, just really engaging our core in a way to support the lower back, and also we'll do a little bit of strength for our legs, and of course hamstring stretching in a safe way, so we don't overdo it or anything. Oh yeah, neck. That's a big one too. Yeah. So sorry, there are all these distractions around me right now. My phone started ringing. There's traffic outside. So yeah, back to my train of thought. I'm gonna wait for the phone to stop ringing, and then after I finish talking, I'll go turn it off really quickly. Yeah, so you can definitely prevent it by having stronger core, doing yoga regularly, having stronger legs and hamstrings, and also just more, supple hamstrings and a supple back. And I just noticed I've been talking for a while now, but like also in yoga, we really try to move the spine in every way. From side to side, back to front, flexing, and I really should know the term for this, the opposite of flexing. So I'll try to address that in class today as well. And then there's one more element, which is just being aware of your stress levels. And if you notice the back pain, being able to kind of breathe into it and let it release a little bit rather than kind of stressing about it and making it tighten up even more can be really helpful. So just mindfulness. And one other tip this probably isn't for everybody, but if you're open to it, I've been, if you can try to just sit on the floor as much as possible. Um, that's something I started doing a couple of years ago, and I feel like it's really helped my back. So like if I'm watching TV or even like you know hang out with my daughter and eating dinner while watching TV, I have a cushion on the floor and I sit on that. It's actually my meditation cushion. Good morning, Rory. Just talking about the lower back. Um, so yeah, I unless I'm really, really, really tired, I always sit on the floor when I'm watching TV with my daughter or anything like that. Just kind of in a cross-legged position, and that kind of forces you to. Um, I think it just sort of strengthens your back and forces you to use your core a little bit more, and also have better posture. And when I'm working from home, I bought a chair especially so that I can sit on the chair in a cross-legged position. So all of those things really help. And I've been talking a long time, so let's get started with moving. I'll be right back. I'm just going to turn off my phone and then we'll get started. Okay, so let's start seated. Just in a comfortable position. And yeah, so this is kind of what I'm talking about. This is how I usually sit if I'm watching TV or even working, because as I mentioned, I have a chair where I can sit like this. It doesn't have any arms on it. So take a moment just to balance yourself between your sits bones. Your sits bones are just the bones that you feel hitting the surface beneath you. Basically where your seat is. And already start to engage your core. So engaging your bandhas. So that's lifting your pelvic floor, bringing your lower belly in and up. And then keeping your spine long and your chest open and your shoulders back and down and your neck long. And let's just start with some neck rolls, very gently. And just kind of noticing how your neck and your entire spine feels as you're doing these neck rolls. And start to incorporate your breath into your movements. So inhaling as your head comes up and exhaling as your head goes down. And just be mindful of your breath. And we usually like to exhale into the deepening of the movement, into the stretch. So in this case, this would be when our heads are going down. And then maybe go all the way around. Make sure you go in both directions. And again, very gently. You don't want to give yourself a whiplash or anything. Good. And then back into neutral position. Inhale, one arm up, cross over to the opposite knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, just a gentle twist looking over your shoulder. And engaging your bandhas here. Notice the twist. The twist should be going all the way into your core area, into your belly. And inhale, lengthen, and exhale, just gently deepen the twist, just a little bit. Good. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. And again, breathing into the position. So every time you inhale, lengthen your spine a little more. And every time you exhale, just a micro deepening of the twist. The weather is so beautiful today. I'm enjoying this breeze. Good. Inhale, back to center. Again, actually, maybe just move your shoulders a little bit, shake it out. And then grab your knees. Inhale, open your chest, so slightly arching your back. And stay in that position, fold forward, and then exhale, drop your head. And gently draw your belly in, come back, round your spine. And inhale. And exhale, drawing the belly in. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good. And then nice long spine again. And let's just roll over onto our hands and knees. Fingers spread wide. Wrists right under your shoulders. Knees right under your hips. Toes tucked under. Cat and cow. And inhale. So this is a similar movement to what we were just doing. We're just on our hands and knees now. Open your chest. Arch your back. Drop your belly. And exhale, draw the belly in, push the floor away for you, round your spine, drop your head. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Full inhalations and complete exhalations. Really use your stomach to, as you engage your core, really imagine you're pressing the air out of your stomach. So really drawing the belly in. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. So this is sort of how we're using our core muscles to support the movement of our spine. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale, neutral. Right leg back. Exhale. Inhale, raise your right leg, raise your left arm. Toes pointing down and just balancing here, breathing. This is just a little bit of a back strengthener. So you're really using your back and core to find your balance here. Good, and then reach back, grab your foot, and kick back, just opening your upper body, opening your shoulders, and release. And other side, left leg back. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. Exhale, inhale, lift your left leg, toes pointing down, and hold. And just be really aware of how your muscles are working to hold you in this position. And keep breathing, just slow, steady breathing. Neck long. Good, and then reach back, grab your foot. Inhale, kick back. Just nice shoulder opener, back bend. And exhale, release. Then keeping your hips up, walk your hands forward and drop your chest towards the mat, drop your forehead and breathe, breathing into your back here. Good, inhale, lift your head, bring your hands back, tuck your toes under, and straighten downward dog. Head only your heels towards the mat very gently, and notice just how the whole back of your body feels. Especially right now, your legs, they're probably a little tight because we haven't really done anything with our legs yet. So just very gently bringing your heels towards the mat. Stay with your breath. And then just slowly walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, look forward, exhale, fold. Okay, so this is our first forward fold. So really drawing the belly in here, again, using our core strength to support our back. Notice how your hamstrings feel. You don't want to go past there. Like if you start feeling some kind of strain in your hamstrings, you want to back off a little bit and then maybe gently use your breath to just ease into the fold. Use your exhalation. You never want to bounce into these positions or force your way in. It's more of a release. And just really noticing where your limits are. And you can gently push past your limits. That's a good thing. What we don't want to do is kind of force ourselves, like, do it in an aggressive way. Again, it's more, and it's not striving, it's releasing the tension that's there. Good. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, grab your waist. Inhale, push the floor away from you, come up with a flat back, using your legs to support you. And coming into mountain pose. So actually this is Vinyasa class, so we'll just have our feet hip distance apart and spread your toes wide, just rocking back and forth. Again, just finding equilibrium between your front and back and right and left side. And just scan up from your feet. So just notice how your feet and ankles feel. Make sure your knees are soft, slightly bent. And then again, lifting and engaging the pelvic floor, lifting and engaging your lower belly, bringing it in and up. Tailbone in a neutral position, spine long, chest open, chin parallel to the floor, shoulders back and down, neck long. And breathe. And Ujjayi breath is strongly encouraged. So maybe if you haven't been using that yet, transition to it now. Again, that's it's breathing with sound through your nose. Achieving that by slightly closing your throat as if you're whispering. Or fogging up some glass. And inhale, exhale, drop your hands, palms facing out. Really opening your chest and shoulders here. And inhale, moving with your breath. Exhale. Inhale, noticing how your shoulders feel. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. This time keeping your arms up, clasping your hands, index fingers pointing up. Exhale, reach to one side, feeling the stretch through the side of your body, through your rib cage, keeping both sides long. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. Inhale, back to center. Change the clasp of your hands. Exhale, other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. And inhale back to center. Exhale, release. And then you have a strap, belt, or scarf nearby. Go ahead and grab that now. I should have given a reminder at the beginning of class while I was talking, probably. Sorry about that. Being in a moment, I'll just wait. And if you just don't have one or don't want to use it, that's fine. Just kind of pretend that you have one, like an air strap. Good, and then inhale, arms up. And you want to have enough tension in the strap so that you feel a nice stretch as your arms go back behind you, but it's not painful. And you are able to drop all the way back. Good, and inhale, up, and exhale. Look down towards your toes, noticing your neck. Inhale, look up, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. So you're keeping those bandhas in your core engaged this whole time. Exhale. It's just a lifting of your pelvic floor and your lower belly. And exhale. And inhale, up. Exhale. Side stretch again. Inhale, and exhale, other side. And then just free movement here. Getting into any places in your shoulders and back that you feel need a little tension. And it doesn't have to just be your shoulders and back, it can be anywhere, like your waist, your hips. Good. And then keeping the strap, we're just gonna shift the weight onto one foot and step into the strap. And if you don't have a strap, you can just hold your knee. And then lifting up. Then out to the side. And back to center. And release. And other side. Keep breathing, using the Ujjayi breath if possible. And release. And release the strap. There you have it. And place your hands over your knees. Sit back. Draw the belly in. So this is in this position, it's a good place to notice just your core engagement. So you want it to be actually sort of like concave here. So really, really drawing in and up. And just notice how that affects your lower back. It should sort of take some of the tension away. And then place your hands over your knees and just drawing knee circles and hip circles here. Opening up your lower body a little bit more. And of course, another benefit of drawing in your lower belly like that, if you do that, every day, if you don't do yoga every day, which I don't expect that you do, just if you can sort of notice that, if you're walking, you can just still engage those ones. If you're sitting, you can do it. Just anytime you think about it. Another benefit, of course, is that, people are usually concerned about their flat belly, so it would definitely help with that. Good, and then straighten your legs, fold forward, and drop your head. Good, and then inhale, look forward, exhale, grab your elbows and fold. And just notice here, again, make sure that your knees aren't locked, but notice just how your hamstrings and lower back feel. Keep drawing belly in. This is just sort of releasing the spine. But you probably also will notice in your hamstrings. Good, and then inhale, slowly coming up like a ragdoll this time. Head coming up last. Still engaging the core. Yeah, reach up and exhale. Hands to heart. And stepping to the front of your mat. Just gonna warm up with some sun salutations. Just making the body a little warmer so that it'll be safer when we go into the stretches at the end of the practice. Inhale and then exhale, fold. And again, drawing the belly in and kind of thinking of broadening your lower back here and not rounding it a lot, but just like having a curve, a forward curve in your lower back. But none of it's painful. You kind of just have to listen to your body and find that sweet spot when you're folding forward where you feel a nice stretch in your hamstring, the nice opening of your lower back, but you're not feeling pain or strain. And inhale with the head of you, exhale, plant your hands, step back, plank, or modified plank with your knees down, up to just pressing the foot away from you. We're just going to hold here for a moment. Planks are really excellent for building strength throughout your body. Good, and then exhale, knees down, elbows in, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, bring your chest through, forward, into cobra. Look towards the tip of your nose. Exhale, downward dog. And just breathing here. With each exhalation, lengthening from your fingertips through the hips and down to your heels. Good, and inhale your right leg up. Come forward so you're kind of coming onto your toes almost and bringing your shoulders right over your wrists. And then step through. Lower your left knee. Inhale. And exhale, breathe into your hip. And inhale, exhale, bring your hips back. Fold over your leg. And inhale, come forward. Exhale, step back plank. Hold. And inhale, exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, elbows slightly bent, chest open. Exhale, downward dog. And I just do that second knees, chest, chin. That's optional, but that will help build your shoulder strength a little bit. And inhale the left leg up. Come forward, step it through. And holding the stretch just for breath. Inhale. And exhale. Fold. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. I guess it's shoulder and tricep strength with the extra chaturangas. And holding here, it's also optional to take child's pose anytime we're resting in downward dog. Good, and then bend your knees. Step forward, inhale, exhale, fold. And inhale, using the strength of your legs, come all the way up. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Really drop your head. Inhale, forward. Exhale, step back plank. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Downward dog. And inhale. Your right leg up. Come forward. Step it through. High plank. Take a moment to just make sure you're balanced here. Looking at the floor in front of you, and then push up into high plank. And really press your back heel away from you so you're engaging both of your legs, building strength here. Your spine should be long, your tailbone in a neutral position. So you can even just reach back and sort of push down on your tailbone. Belly in, supporting your back. And inhale, reach up, and exhale, drop your shoulders back. Keep engaging the bandhas. Maybe sink a little deeper. And inhale, reach up, exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Opening here, a twist. Exhale, reach forward, step back plank, chaturanga, cobra, downward dog. Taking a breath, lengthening the back of your body. And inhale your left leg up, come forward, step it through, adjust your balance, and inhale, come up. Exhale, drop the shoulders back and hold. Noticing if you're holding any tension in your shoulders, make sure you really are relaxing your shoulders even though you're reaching up and opening your chest. Keep drawing the belly in. So really, this core area is the only place you should be holding in right now, feeling a little tension. You never hear about people having like a sore core unless it's like in a good way, you know? So it's a really safe place to hold all that stuff. And inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, reach forward. And step back, plank. Chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale. And again, you could optional to rest in child's pose here. If you're tired or low energy or just sort of would rather take a lighter practice. Good. And inhale, step forward. Exhale, fold. And inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath. And sun salutation B. Sorry, just looking at the time. Inhale. Notice it's already getting pretty late. And sinking back in the chair. Make sure you see your toes. And just take a moment to sort of move your pelvis, noticing how your lower back feels, and then finding a place that's neutral where your lower back feels the most open. And I wasn't looking at the time, by the way, because I'm in any kind of rush. It's because I know that I tend to go too long with these classes, and most people don't have that much time, so I tend to just be cognizant of that. And inhale, lengthen, exhale. Hands to your chest and twisting left elbow to right thigh. And breathe. Good. Inhale back to center. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, other side. Keep your neck long. Inhale back to center. Exhale, arms out to the sides and fold. Drop your head. Inhale, lift. And exhale, plant your hands and step back. Or if you're a little more energetic, maybe you can jump back. Chaturanga, upward dog, or cobra, and downward dog. And breathe. And inhale the right leg up, open up to the side. So just opening your hips a little bit. And step forward, turn your left foot out towards the side of the mat. Then come up, warrior two. And exhale. Bringing your lead leg as close to a 90-degree angle as you can. So really sinking into a pose, nice and strong. Keep engaging your core. And inhale, float the arms up, exhale. Reverse warrior. Inhale, exhale. East and side angle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Twist. So left hand down, right arm up. Same twist we just did. And exhale, reach, step back plank, chaturanga, cobra, downward dog. And inhale, left leg up, open out to the side. And step it through, warrior two. Just holding for a couple breaths here, gazing over your left fingertips. Inhale, float the arms up, exhale, reverse. And inhale, exhale, extend side angle. And inhale, exhale, twist, right hand down, left arm up. And inhale, exhale, reach forward, step back, plank, chaturanga, cobra, and downward dog. Breathing through the back of your body. And inhale, right leg up, open again. And this time, bringing it forward, finding our pigeon, classic hip opening pose. So take a moment just to find your balance here. You want to really be centered and not kind of collapsing to one side. If you find yourself collapsing to one side and you can't get out of that, then you can just place some kind of support under your hip to bring yourself back to center. And also, you want to adjust your right foot according to how open your hips are. So either bringing it towards your body or away. Just till it feels, like I said, a place where you want it to be. It's the appropriate amount of opening. And inhale, open your chest. Exhale, come down onto your elbows and drop your head and breathe. And if your hips are pretty tight right now, then this can feel a little uncomfortable. So you want to use your breath if you are feeling that discomfort. Discomfort is fine, pain is not. But use your exhalations to release any tension that you're holding there. So really, this is where Ujjayi breath can be super helpful because it really helps you lengthen your breath. So imagine you're just breathing into your head area. And just letting it release a little more with each exhalation. And I keep my my left toes tucked under here just to take the pressure off my knee. So that's optional if your knee is bothering you. And I suppose we usually hold a little longer because it takes time for the hip to open. Good, and then inhale, look up, come back onto your hands. Lengthen, nice back bend here. And then come back into a one-legged downward dog. Just roll circles with your knee, noticing how your hip feels. And release your foot down and inhale, other side. So bringing your left foot forward, your left knee forward, and finding your balance here, finding your alignment. And it's normal to notice that one side feels different from the other. Inhale, open, and exhale, fold. My right hip is definitely more open than my left. So this side's a little more uncomfortable. Just using your exhalation to release into the pose. Being present with any discomfort rather than resisting. Staying with the breath. And inhale, look forward. Come back up. Open your chest. And I usually need to bring my knee a little closer before I come back into downward dog, and just rolling circles with your hip, noticing how this side feels now. And back into downward dog. And then just walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale and exhale, fold. And inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. And finding your mountain pose again. Just stepping your feet wide apart. Be parallel to each other. Inhale, open, and exhale, fold. Hands in line with your feet. Inhale again, lengthen, and exhale, fold, dropping your head towards the mat or a block. In line with your hands and feet. So you kind of want to come, or I encourage you to come towards the back of your head here, and sort of tucking your chin towards your chest. Using your core to help guide you into this position. And inhale, lengthen, exhale, just walking your hands over to one side, twist. Inhale, exhale, other side. And inhale, heel toe your feet a little wider than hips to sit apart. And sit down and just let your back release here in the squat. And sit all the way down. Bring the soles of your feet together. Open them like a book, bringing your knees towards the mat. Inhale, open your chest, and exhale. Fold, dropping your head towards your feet, and use your elbows to press your knees down. And you can really press down with your elbows. You're not going to hurt yourself, even though it might feel uncomfortable. Just keep using your breath. Rounding your lower spine here. Still drawing your belly in. And then slowly come up. And coming up last. And bring your left knee forward. Stack your right knee on top. Doing all the hip openers here. I haven't done some of them in a while, so it's nice. Inhale. Actually, if you want to add a shoulder opener to this, this is cow face pose. Bring, wait. If your right knee is on top, bring your left arm up. Reach back. Bring your right hand the palm facing out between your shoulder blades. And then drop your hand back. See if you can clasp your hands or just touch your fingertips. And inhale and exhale, fold. And inhale, slowly come up. Release. And switch sides. So left knee on top, right arm up, left hand back. See if you can touch fingertips or clasp your hands. Inhale and exhale, fold. Notice if you're clenching your jaw and don't. Use your breath. And inhale, slowly come up. Release. And bring your right foot into your left inner thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Draw the belly in. Drop your head. Rounding your lower back. Inhale, up, exhale. Inhale, come all the way up and switch sides. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. And straighten your legs in front of you. Hands next to your hips. Open your chest, staff pose. Draw the belly in. So this is really just a pose to kind of find your alignment. A nice straight back. Using your core to support. Good, and then shift your weight back, grab behind your knees, and find your boat pose. And it's fine to just keep your knees bent. Or maybe straighten. holding here for a moment. And then slowly come down. When you find the place where your lower back is flattened against the mat, just holding here, noticing your core engagement. And release. Hug your knees into your chest. And just, you can rock back and forth, draw little circles on your back. And both arms out to the sides. Drop your knees over to the left, look to the right. Inhale back to center. Drop your knees over to the right and look to the left. And back to center. And then, sorry, I always seem to move back that way. Just going forward. And then drop your feet about mat distance apart. Toes pointing forward, feet parallel to each other. See if you can grab your ankles. Just hold here for a moment. And then tilt your pelvis forward, lengthening your lower back. And inhale, raise your hips, bridge pose. Really engaging your glutes here, taking the strain out of your back. And if you want to go a little deeper, you could clasp your hands underneath you. Or maybe bring your hands underneath your hips. And sort of prop your hips up with your hands. And release. Slowly hug your knees into your chest. And inhale. If you have a block handy, we're doing just an inversion now. I always give a few options for this. You can simply just bring your feet up like this, or if you have a wall, it could be nice to kind of rest them against the wall. If you have a block, you can support it like this. Or if you are comfortable with plow or shoulder stand, you can do either one or both of those. We just want to kind of release our back and get some of the blood circulating away from our feet and ankles. Keeping your neck long, whichever inversion you're doing. Good, and exhale, releasing with control, using your core. Feet all the way down to the mat. Come up briefly on your elbows. Open your chest, arching your back, and drop your head back so your top of your head is on the floor. Point your toes, fish pose. Look down towards the tip of your nose, relaxing your eyes. And then opening your chest here. So it's just a counter pose to the inversion. And release. And inhale. Reach your hands over your head, just coming to the full body stretch. Exhale. Bring your hands next to your body, palms facing down. Point your toes, and we're just try to engage like every muscle in your body here, just for a moment. So this is not Shavasana. This is like, I don't remember the Sanskrit name, but it's stiff corpse, stiff corpse pose. And inhale and exhale, release. So open the palms of your hands towards the ceiling, let your feet fall to the sides. Take a moment to adjust to make sure that your shoulders and back feel nice and open, your chest is open. And relax. Close your eyes, release the Ujjayi breath. And if you're pressed for time, I encourage you just to stay in this pose for a minute or two. I'm going to do a guided relaxation, followed by a little bit of breath work and a meditation. But if you need to leave before the breath work, then feel free, and thank you and namaste. Breathing naturally now. Releasing any remaining tension, feeling heavy on the mat. And relax your toes. Relax your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your lower legs. Relax your knees. Relax your upper legs. Relax your hips. Relax your belly. Relax your chest. Relax your throat. Relax your shoulders. Relax your upper arms. Relax your elbows. Relax your lower arms. Relax your wrists. Relax your hands and fingers. Relax your lower back and tailbone. Relax your middle back. Relax your upper back and shoulder blades. Relax your neck. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. Relax your eyes. Relax your eyebrows and forehead. Your entire body is relaxed. And just imagine a wave of warm, open, clear light washing over your entire body from your head to your toes, bringing with it any remaining bits of tension. And just letting it go into the floor beneath you. And letting go of any thinking or planning, releasing any tension in your mind as well. So just being present with your thought or with your breath. And letting any thoughts come and go. And slowly start to wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing your awareness back into the space around you. And whenever you're ready, just gently reach your arms over your head, bend one knee and then the other, and roll onto one side. And find your way back into a comfortable seated position. So we're just gonna close with a little alternate nostril breathing, and then loving kindness meditation. So find, I guess, a cross-legged position is best here. So find a comfortable one. You're welcome to sit on a block or a cushion or anything. And you're just going to rest your left hand on your knee, palm facing up. You can have these fingers touching if you'd like. And we're going to use these fingers of our right hand to control our left nostril and our thumb to control our right nostril. Other two fingers down. So first, just take a couple deep breaths. And then close your right nostril. Exhale, or sorry, your left nostril. Exhale through your right nostril. And then inhale right. Close. And exhale left. Inhale left. Close. And exhale right. Inhale right. Close. And exhale left. Inhale left. Close. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close. And exhale left. And release. Gonna take a couple deep breaths. And we're going to close with the loving kindness meditation, the traditional metta meditation. So I'm just going to repeat 3 phrases, each one twice, and you can either say them out loud with me or repeat them silently in your head. So we're thinking of just thinking. The idea is to think of loving kindness thoughts towards. Sorry, stumbling over my words. First towards yourself, and then towards either a specific person or group of people, and then towards all sentient beings. So you're welcome to close your eyes. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. And may I live with ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. And may I live with ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. And may I live with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. And may you live with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. And may you live with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. And may you live with ease. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all be free from pain. And may all live with ease. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all be free from pain. And may all live with ease. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all be free from pain. And may all live with ease. And may I think loving thoughts. May I speak loving words. And may I cultivate a loving heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I welcome any comments, suggestions, requests, feedback, or just saying hi. Enjoy, especially if you're here in Jersey City, enjoy the rest of this beautiful weekend. Looks like it's going to be really great weather outside. And I hope to see you next week. Thank you.